Bed bugs. They are a problem that can affect the lives of anyone, in any kind of home or business, anywhere in the world. Eagle Pest Services delivers a wide variety of residential and commercial solutions for bed bug infestation. Today we'll discuss what you need to know about bed bugs and conventional chemical treatment. Bed bugs have a long history as a blood-sucking pest. They primarily attack humans, usually feeding on a bed's occupant as they sleep. Bed bugs are not known to carry or transmit diseases. It is important to know that an infestation of bed bugs does not mean the affected location is unclean or unsanitary. Bed bugs affect every kind of business and residence. Even world-class hotels, office spaces, and homes have to undergo treatment. The fact is that bed bugs are found worldwide and have been in the U.S. since at least the 1600s. One likely reason for the recent rise in reports of their activity is the increasing domestic and international mobility of society in the past few decades. The high volume of travel and transitioning in the Virginia, Maryland, and Washington, D.C. area may account for the growing need for local treatment and extermination. Bed bugs are typically just under a quarter-inch in length, oval-shaped, and brown to reddish-brown in color. They may have short golden hairs and exude a sickeningly sweet odor. Bed bugs live in tiny crevices in and around the human environment, such as the space between mattresses, seams in bed linens, upholstery, walls, floors, and furniture. Basically, any area that will hide them. They're also excellent at relocating in luggage, boxes, shoes, or any other means of mobility. Frequent signs of infestation include the appearance of bed bug droppings, small brown or red dots, or even the bugs themselves, on bed linens or other surfaces and encasements. Other signs may include itching, swelling, and redness on human skin caused by the saliva from their bites. If you notice any of these signs, or even if you find an insect that you do not recognize, you should report this information to your residence or office's management. Unfortunately, infestation can still occur even without experiencing bites or visual evidence. The only way to truly determine the presence of bed bugs is a thorough, professional inspection of the area. Once you know the date and time for your inspection, you'll need to understand that in order for the inspection to be thorough and accurate, bed linens will be removed to inspect mattresses and box springs. Furniture interiors will also be inspected by opening drawers or moving couch cushions, for example. Once the pest control professionals have recognized a bed bug infestation, the proper type of treatment technique will be determined. The next step in the treatment process is preparation. Correctly preparing for liquid or chemical treatment will be a vital step in the solution to bed bug infestation. The best way to be sure the problem will be solved is for occupants to give 100% cooperation. The first step is to review the treatment schedule, sign the agreement stating that you will cooperate with all dates and times, and return it to management. Before treatment begins, you must purchase bed bug-proof encasement covers for all mattresses and box springs within your unit. You can contact Eagle Pest Services for instructions and ordering information by calling the toll-free number 1-866-281-1822 or visit www.eaglepestservices.com. All electronics must be unplugged from wall sockets. Electronic items should be left in their normal locations and will not be harmed during the treatment process. But electrical outlets must be unoccupied in order for effective treatment. Thoroughly vacuum all floors, carpeted and hardwood areas, mattresses, pillows, upholstery, and furniture. Be sure to pay close attention to any creases, buttons, folds, or other areas where bed bugs may hide. After vacuuming, immediately dispose of the vacuum cleaner bags by placing them in a plastic bag and tightly sealing it. Remove the plastic bags from the premises and dispose of them properly. All clothing, including both summer and winter items, curtains, throw rugs, tablecloths, towels, and all bedding, must be washed in hot water. and dried using the hot temperature setting. After laundering, do not return these items to the hampers, cardboard boxes, or bags you use to transport them to the laundry. It is important to place all of these items into 100% sealed, airtight plastic bags. Extra large Ziploc bags are a good example. You will need to keep these items sealed tightly in the bags until after the treatment process so that they do not become reinfested with bed bugs. Also, keep off-seasonal items in their sealed bags between treatments so they will not need to be cleaned again. You will need to move everything throughout your unit away from the perimeter walls of every room by at least 3 feet. This will allow access to these areas for the necessary treatment. Empty out the contents of all closets, drawers, and bedside tables so that treatment can be rendered. Also, remove any toys, clothing, shoes, boxes, or other items from floor surfaces. Remove all bed linens from mattresses and box springs so that they can be properly treated. Please be sure that all doors, including bedrooms, closets, and storage areas, are unlocked in your unit before treatment so that the service can be provided everywhere. Remove any and all pets, cats, dogs, birds, etc., from the unit prior to treatment. It is necessary for their health and safety to keep them out of the unit for at least 4 hours after the treatment has been performed. If there are fish present in the unit at the time of treatment, the tank should be covered and air supply turned off. Everyone must stay out of the unit during treatment and for at least 4 hours after the treatment is complete. Now that you have completed all preparations for this treatment, Eagle Pest Services will perform the liquid chemical treatment. After the liquid treatment has been completed, you will need to put all mattresses and box springs into the previously purchased bed bug-proof encasement covers. Be sure to handle the encasements with extreme care when fitting them to mattresses and box springs. It is highly recommended to have 2 or more people work together to accomplish this. Any rips or tears to the encasements will render them ineffective and you'll have to purchase them again. After these encasement covers are properly applied, do not remove them as this will void any warranty issued with Eagle Pest Services treatment. It is important to now pay attention to aftercare and the prevention of reinfestation. Consider what may have contributed to the bed bug infestation in the first place and be careful to avoid revisiting any of those previous causes. For instance, it is highly recommended to avoid the use of any used furniture, especially mattresses. Remember that bed bugs can hide in many places and that getting rid of them is never as simple as cleaning, buying new furniture, or even moving. Continue to stay aware of the visual signs of infestation and keep the lines of communication open with management in order to help prevent future infestations from occurring. Please remember that bed bugs are a serious and challenging pest. We thank you for your cooperation. If you have any questions or concerns about this process, management will be able to help review and further explain these steps with you. For more information, please visit www.eaglepestservices.com.